could he be broke?
Right.
He's like, yo, he spends like crazy.
When people say, oh,
he broke. He's like, yo, he spends like crazy.
He got, is this 3 Bugattis? The scary reality of Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao 2. Closer look. Man, oh man, oh man. Hopefully this gets to the bottom of why we don't got a number 2 yet. Cause I ain't gonna cap, y'all know the fight I reacted to. I'm surprised, bro. They really gave Floyd that dub, bro. If you didn't watch that video, go and check that video out now. I'm gonna put the link in the description. But this video right here should be a good one. So if you're new here, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on all my stuff on the screen next to me and link in the description as well. On the road to 2,000 subscribers. Without further ado, let's get into this video, man.
Manny Pacquiao, you're not on my level. Manny Pacquiao, you will never be on my level, period.
Do you believe you can beat him this?
I don't know who the fuck hyped Floyd head up. Like Floyd, I don't know. What? Floyd, you don't want no smoke with Manny again, money. Bro, you don't want no smoke with him, bro. At all.
Time being 100% healthy.
It's okay to be number 2. It's okay to be right behind.
Fight fans, welcome back.
You mentioned a rematch, you now just say no rematch. Is there any possibility that down the line you would reconsider?
No, I don't want to do business with them anymore.
No, my nigga, you're just scared to run it back because you know Manny gonna put belt to that ass once again. I don't care what y'all talking about the last fight. Manny won the last fight. We all know he did, bro. That's why he don't run.
There's a lot to unpack this year already, so get yourself comfy.
Yeah, bring your ass over here. I got a lot to say.
Why is now, 11 years after the first fight, why is now the right time?
When you made your 2026 wish lists at the start of the year, you were probably thinking Benavidez Bivol, Boots Ortiz, and maybe even Fury Joshua.
The next fight, we're getting the fight that was supposed to happen.
But what you probably didn't expect was for a record-breaking rivalry to reignite.
To put this in perspective, this is the Super Bowl, World Series, World Cup, all rolled into one 12-round fight.
It is.
And for pride, legacy.
All rolled into one 12-round fight.
I don't know why they're trying to put Floyd punch in there. They really need to be putting more of Manny punches in there because Manny was really putting that belt.
And for pride, legacy, and for one of the sport's most important zeros to be back on the line.
It feels like such a massive risk though, Sean, even for Floyd.
Honestly, me neither. But Netflix are on board, exhibition terms are scrapped, and the danger is real again.
I think anything Floyd Mayweather sets in his mind that he wants to do, he can do.
Floyd Mayweather, the kind of fighter that's never had a week off in his life, against Manny Pacquiao, the kind of fighter that, if he has, will make him pay.
Crowd is going wild. Hard right hand.
So hit thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, because September 2026 will have the whole world's attention, whether we like to admit it or not.
You said you never wanted to win a fight so bad.
Ready? Because September 2026 will have the whole world's attention, whether we like to admit it or not.
So are they finally running it back or not? Are they? Because we in August, September next month. Let me know, chat.
You said you never wanted to win a fight so bad as you wanted to win this fight.
Welcome to a Motivedia presentation.
We knew. But yes, it was announced today that Floyd
versus Manny Pacquiao 2
in Vegas, September 19,
2026 at the Sphere in Las Vegas.
Oh, is that the Sphere? Yeah. Oh, so that's news to you right there.
Yeah, that part's news.
So they running it back?
As fans of the sweet science, not much surprises us anymore. But seeing the man who continually laughed his way to the bank return for a pugilistic payday loan has baffled even the most cynical.
He is in a
Pugilistic payday loan has baffled even the...
The guy just doesn't know how to stop spending. 50 Cent called it so much for those smart investments. Aren't a...
most cynical.
He is in a lot of debt, and despite the fact that he made over $1 billion,
I'm like, how could he be broke?
Right.
He's like, yo, he spends like crazy.
When people say, oh,
he broke. He's like, yo, he spends like crazy.
He got, is this 3 Bugattis? What do you need three Bugattis for, my G? And not even only that, I don't know if if he's paying that in cash or he's buying them card. I mean, like, or like, you know what I'm saying, the credit way or stuff like that. Now, if you're doing the credit way, bro, these are card payments that got to add up over time. And I'm pretty sure most of these cars even collecting dust, bro. You don't need three Bugattis, bro. 3 cars is enough.
When people say, "Oh, he's a coward,"
He can't take his kid alone to school by himself. He's a little scared man. He's a very small, scared man. You know, I really laugh about it because I say, I don't mind being a rich coward.
Both men have earned in excess of $500 million. But for Floyd, the ego gap makes the rerun a bitter pill to swallow.
Wow, so you telling me Manny and Floyd make the same amount of money and Floyd is out here, you know what I'm saying, acting like he's such the money man. I mean, even though he probably got endorsements and stuff like that, bro, you still make the same amount of money as Manny. And Manny not even over here flexing how much money he got. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro.
Money made all day.
Are you serious?
I like 80,000.
You love money, right? I mean,
it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. Money isn't everything. Money is the only thing.
In contrast, there's a Filipino proverb about imitating the rice stalk. The more grains it bears, the lower it bows.
Right.
And the more accolades Manny's achieved, the more humble he's become.
And are you now the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world?
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for the support of all the fans who always support us in box.
This is my first time hearing Manny talk, bro. Like it, believe it or not, this is my first time hearing Manny talk. Cause after the fight, they don't really show the interviews and stuff like that. So this is my first time hearing him talk.
Especially to the Filipino people, I'm really appreciate of your effort to come here. We have the job to do in the ring, but after the fight, we're all brothers and sisters,
Today, Floyd can leave the ski mask at home because his Filipino counterpart, second time around, will be no simple smash and grab.
You fight Manny Pacquiao again. What is everybody going to tune in to see? Whether you 48, 58, 68?
yeah. He became like this guy and everybody wanted to see him get beat.
Finally, is this the time when we finally get to see that asterisk where he gets the loss finally?
Yeah.
Everybody going to tune in to see.
Yes.
But before we run a mileage check and shake down on both men to see what's really left in the tank, let's quickly look back at simpler times to 2015, where the pair first faced off.
You and Floyd Mayweather, what are your thoughts about that fight right now?
He's going to fight me? Yes.
Oh, Manny can't wait. See, Manny, he know he gonna beat, like, look at their faces, bro. You know they be talking crazy about Floyd behind the scene. They like, yeah, I hope he called me out. I can't wait to fight Floyd. They all happy, like, yes.
Back then, a night billed as At Last was already running 5 or 6 years too late.
Yes, at last, it's Floyd versus Manny. The time has come for the fight that we've all been waiting for.
And here comes the title card that you thought you might never see.
And while the majority blamed Mayweather's careful maneuvering,
Do you think he's been ducking you all these years?
Well,
Yes.
I think it's time for him to say yes because
Exactly, yes. Yeah, and he's still ducking. But I feel like since Floyd's going broke, bro, it's like, it's either you gonna go broke or you gonna take that L. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't have both, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like it is.
a calling of the fans.
This is a fight
You gotta choose one or the other.
waiting for.
2 red-hot runs of form and shared
Damn,
star
47.
power to create a spectacle in a complete league of its own, even for those who thought they'd seen it all before.
Back in 2002 when you fought Mike Tyson, compare the magnitude of this event.
Well, it's definitely bigger.
This is the biggest fight and the biggest promotion that I've ever seen.
Both fighters had claims to win.
Do you see weakness in Floyd Mayweather's fight game?
Yes, I saw a lot of weaknesses.
And both sets of fans had reason to believe them.
Mike Tyson, quite vocal about his opinions regarding this fight.
Yes, on record, it looks like Pacquiao has a really great chance. So if Floyd wins this fight, everybody have to, hail him to be the king.
So far, they're fighting right down the middle, and there Mayweather has an advantage because of his length and his height.
I'm not gonna lie, this fight, Floyd, he was getting thrown around like a punching bag, bro. Let's be honest.
The crowd roars in appreciation.
Despite the crowd noise, early momentum favored the sharpness and precision of Floyd, slowing the pace with the jab and making statements with the right hand.
Hard right hand again by Mayweather.
Leading to some early concerns in the Pacquiao corner.
You can't help but notice that already in Manny Pacquiao's corner, he looks a little bit crestfallen, a little bit disappointed.
Despite being lulled into Mayweather's tempo, the Filipino still had his moments.
And knocked him straight down the middle, although that left hand landed for Pacquiao and maybe hurt Floyd Mayweather.
And by the middle rounds, the concern had switched from red to blue.
I'm telling you right now, they're going to take this fight from you.
I know that Gatorade,
I don't know what's wrong with you, man.
Floyd Mayweather Sr. extremely unhappy in the corner with his son.
From here, it really could have gone either way, but the more economical, composed operator began to drift ahead.
Right hand by Pacquiao as Mayweather was trying to get away.
As timing continued to beat speed, and career-low accuracy and output numbers afforded the American a relatively comfortable closing few rounds.
And in Grand Rapids, Las Vegas, and everywhere where the money team is revered, the celebration is probably beginning.
He ain't really show everything. Like, no, he ain't show everything. The editor of this video did not show everything. We all see what happened, bro. He paid the money. He paid somebody. Somebody had to get paid. Somebody had to get paid behind that fight, bro. Somebody had to. Y'all was even in my comments telling me, "Oh, react to the fight. Manny got cheated. This and that. And Manny got cheated, bro. I cannot believe it."
There was no disrespect in the immediate aftermath, but post-fight revelations left a bad taste.
Wasn't bothered me that the loss right now because I fought a good fight. Even though I hurt my shoulder, I didn't complain in the ring. And
now to the major new twist tonight after the big fight. It involves Manny Pacquiao revealing a shoulder injury. He says it prevented him from beating Floyd Mayweather.
Manny Pacquiao, after the fight was over, blamed his performance on his shoulder.
Excuses. I knew it was coming. I knew it.
But, making excuses after for your loss and not giving Floyd his credit from beating you, man.
But it didn't really matter.
Nigga, shut the bro. Floyd did not beat this nigga ass. Like, who is that man, bro? Because if I see him, I want to box him. I want to call him out for a boxing match. What are you talking about?
Because Floyd, as far as the rivalry was concerned, was headed off into the sunset.
So do you think he'll run from you outside the ring now? That he'll run from the rematch?
That's what I believe.
Could you, under any circumstance, see a rematch with Manny Pacquiao?
Is there any possibility that down the line you would reconsider?
No, I don't want to do business with them anymore.
In boxing, 10 months can completely flip the landscape. So 10 years makes 2026 unrecognizable to the show.
I'm not gonna lie, Floyd, he couldn't wait for that question to be asked. Because he already had it made up, bro.
Time spectacle of yesteryear.
Sugar Ray Leonard told me this when I went to his first retirement in Baltimore.
So now America's heartthrob is back in training, looking ahead to one of the most celebrated comebacks in the history of boxing.
And he talked about fighters never retire. The phone stops ringing.
People throwing crazy numbers at me to stay in the sport. 9 figures up front. Numbers have came at me. But I'm just right now. I'm okay.
In the meantime, their activity and competition has spoken volumes. For Manny, the elite-level roller coaster continued for another 4 years.
And we were wondering, how can a guy who's still able to do that against an opponent as good as this walk
one
away?
Thing about Manny, he dedicated, bro. See, Floyd, he got no 50 wins, acting like I'm telling y'all, bro. Floyd is at the point right now, it's either you take that loss against Manny for your money, or you go broke, bro. That's his only two options right now. Cause he going broke. And he want to keep that right. He gotta choose
from the sport.
No, sorry. This is
when it seems like you still like to fight.
He said what?
And we've not really seen Floyd in it.
Sport. When it seems like you still like to fight.
not really seen Floyd in a serious setting since.
And you know, with that vacation that I had time to reflect on everything. But I'm back, and I'm better than ever.
Because with his 50-0 record capped off by an Andre Berto whitewash at the MGM.
I'm not the same fighter I was 2 years ago. I'm not the same fighter I was 5 years ago. I lost a step. A fighter like Andre Berto don't even supposed to go the distance with Floyd Mayweather. So like I said before, it's obvious I'm slipping a little bit to even let a fighter like that go the distance with me.
And a 2017 Conor McGregor bank robbery at the T-Mobile.
When you look back, what do you want people to remember Floyd Mayweather by?
Well, just know that I went out.
And it's crazy because I bet y'all Floyd would not step in the octagon with Conor. He not stepping in the octagon. If you let's be 1,000, Conor sold this fight, bro. Like he really sold money. Like that pay-per-view, like he the reason why this fight was really got big for real. Like that's crazy, bro. Shout out to Conor.
And in my last fight, I gave him a bang.
The punishment, Conor McGregor's game effort is over.
Any real legacy-altering risks were nullified, and all work became easy work as the exhibition route began.
I'm doing exhibitions, and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and getting 100 million?
But the truth of the matter is...
That's what I don't understand, bro. Like, that's still good money. Like, what I'm saying, like, people get too rich and they forget, like, numbers and other numbers. Like, hey, do you not know what you could do with 35 million, too? Like, come on, bro.
Floyd will not have fought a real boxer in 3 years. Meantime, Pacquiao will have fought 3 or 4 times against real world-class fighters. So Pacquiao is the active, sharper fighter by the time he fights Floyd in a rematch, and Floyd would be in danger of being stopped.
Despite a controversial loss to Jeff Horn, 2018 saw Pacquiao beat Bradley, Vargas, and Matisse.
What do you think about Floyd being ringside?
That's great. I didn't know he was there, but I think that's good because, again, I want that fight really bad. I was really, I thought we didn't fight the best fighter that night, and the way he's punching tonight, I think there'll be a different story.
As good as he has looked from start to finish, as we have seen in recent years.
Y'all gonna remember this?
Elsewhere, Floyd knocked Tenshin Nasukawa all over the ring in Japan for a $9 million check.
But I think that left hand to the temple is what did the real damage. Then there was a big right hand after the temple is what did the real damage. Then there was a big right hand afterwards that dropped him.
Damn.
I just think he was out of his league.
Exactly.
Way out of his league.
Yeah,
a lot of people think that was a fixed fight.
That could
Before
have
a
been,
2-year
like,
hiatus.
Like,
Way out of his
look,
league.
my bad for going too
Big
back,
right
but look.
hand afterwards that dropped
That,
him.
like, he looked unready. Like, yeah, something 100% off about that fight.
Hiatus. An age-defying 2019 saw Manny beat Broner and Thurman.
It's proven that you don't gotta throw a lot of punches to beat Manny Pacquiao. You might only have to throw one. That go to sleep.
Broner is Broner, and he run his mouth more than he fight.
Right, he does.
As quick and powerful and explosive as I've seen him look since pre-Floyd Mayweather fight, he looked 10 years younger than age 40.
That's crazy.
Floyd Mayweather, co-promoter here this evening, in the house, watching and assessing you. Will you fight him next? Do you want that fight?
You know, tell him to come back to the ring, and then we will fight.
While Floyd, more interested in the prize than the fighting, opted for a bizarre Logan Paul exhibition that certainly did his bank account more favors than his reputation.
First of all, Floyd Mayweather's retired, and he's never coming out of retirement. He already made that clear.
Yes.
That was not Floyd Mayweather in a professional prize fight.
Wait, so Floyd came out of retirement to fight a YouTuber, but you can't come out of retirement to fight an actual boxer. He's trying to cheat the game, bro. What?
Left hook by. 8 seconds left here, marching him down.
Shout out, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Huge props to Logan, though, for stepping in the ring, though. I gotta get him
It was
hard.
Floyd Mayweather in an exhibition which he deemed entertainment. He told everybody ahead of time what it was going to be.
He did.
This is no buyer beware. He told you. Fans eating it up as Floyd Mayweather.
I said that fight.
Did Floyd impress you, or did he look like he lost his style?
No comment about that.
I'm not gonna lie, Floyd. You getting clowned all around Manny's camp. You out here fighting YouTubers and stuff like that and not fighting a real boxer, bro. Oh, bad, bro.
2021 looked like the end for Manny in a professional capacity, with world title ambitions falling away as Ugas capitalized on Spence's misfortune.
Wow. Manny.
If there was
He's
any
still going.
doubt about how special Pacquiao was, that fight should remove it.
You wonder how much energy does this man have at the age of 42. Change now. Maybe this is Pacquiao's chance.
Yeah, in a loss. Yeah, at 42.
Yeah, 40.
You got to be damn special to perform at that level the way he did. I thought he was tremendous.
So that means Manny like 45 now. 45, 46, 46. Damn.
How will this performance influence your decision to either come back to the ring or retire?
Right now, probably thinking about retirement.
After tonight's performance, Manny Pacquiao, think we see the last of him? No. You don't believe so? Why is that?
From here, Pacquiao also dropped into the exhibition setting, beating DKU in Korea and then Anpo in Tokyo.
Bro, see, that's what I don't understand, bro. Floyd, there's no excuse, bro. Bro, I don't like Floyd Mayweather, bro. I want to fight. I want to fight Floyd myself, my G. I'm gonna keep this back.
I got kids.
And DKU goes down.
Man, stop it! He dropped him.
Damn.
Oh my God! Manny, what are you doing? It's an exhibition!
Do we want to see Manny Pacquiao in another unique matchup like this? Is a resounding yes.
100%. After seeing this, I don't think Mayweather would accept it. I can't see him beating Pacquiao.
Yeah, no, not
All
at
across
all.
the Pacific, Mayweather played with old teammate Don Moore, refusing to sit between rounds and talking to commentators mid-fight for another 8-figure payday.
This is one of the things that Floyd does best, by the way, is psychological warfare.
I do that.
What?
Best, by the way, is psychological warfare.
I do that.
It does best, by the way, is psychological warfare.
I do that.
That's crazy. Like, what? The fact that they can hear the commentators is crazy, bro. Whole time I didn't even know that they can hear the commentators, bro. I'm thinking they can't hear them because they saw in the fight and the crowd and stuff, but they can hear them. That's crazy.
Can he save this guy?
But this is where it gets interesting. Because as Floyd continued to move down the gears, replacing kickboxers and ex-sparring partners with influencers, Manny put up another freak of nature performance against Mario Barrios.
We're going to show it to the world that
this was last
boxing
year,
is still alive and kicking. And Manny Pacquiao is still here. And all I can say is, I'm back. Thank you.
He's back. Floyd, where's it at? Floyd, come on, come on, come on. They do it, Manny. Oh, y'all.
The decision is a majority draw.
A draw.
People wanted him to win because they want the rematch with your father, Mayweather. Is that still on the table after this? What do you think?
I don't know. You gotta ask him.
A night that provided just the right amount of question marks to bring us back full circle.
I say Pacquiao is sharp and ready and in shape and has been ready for this fight for 11 years.
I got a feeling that it doesn't matter that Manny's been a little busier than Floyd. I got a feeling that they both have gone beyond their peaks and they're both probably at the same level, if anything.
Yeah,
But
fact.
Floyd Mayweather also had another announcement, which was he's returning to professional boxing, not exhibition, but actual sanctioned fights after the exhibition with Mike Tyson.
Any chance that you would take a professional bout in the future after Mike?
It's on it. It's on it. It's been talks. It's been talks. It's possible.
Before he wants an exhibition with me, but I disagree, and I want to fight with exhibition with him. I want to fight a real fight like this. So.
What? Yeah, that boy Manny want all the smoke.
Easy payday, easy check, easy opponent. That's all I do.
But today, as often the case, money is the motive. And
Well,
seeing
they say 100 mil?
But today, as often the case,
That's 100 million? They actually do that? And like this paper check that got $100 million on there, bro? That's crazy.
money is the motive. And seeing professional records placed on the line,
But
considering
don't you
how
gotta
many
pay taxes and stuff, do tax write-offs and all? Like, I mean, do taxes and stuff? Damn, yeah, you do gotta pay that tax back because they ain't take no taxes out, did they? Hell no.
he looked for a 47-year-old has certainly raised a
They ain't
few
take no
eyebrows.
taxes
I don't think Floyd gonna get in that ring unless he knows that he can be somewhat of what he's been. But you know, when you ain't boxing a while, man, this ain't like it's different, man.
The good news is that we're almost guaranteed to get a better showing second time around, even now.
These two are fighting now in this era, and still there's nobody that's surpassed either one of them.
But it's a legacy versus money trade-off. Because despite a 3-fight lineup at the time of writing this, that could launch Floyd back onto the Forbes list in nostalgic fashion.
They list the highest paid athletes. And I guess when your nickname is Money, you're going to wind up at the top of the list.
It should be no shock that 1 and 2 are Mayweather and Pacquiao.
Pacquiao's activity against current world champs could also represent Money May's biggest chance of losing.
Can Manny outlast Floyd? That'll be the question.
Right now, who you think will win?
And put one blemish on Floyd's record. That's why you're watching.
Pacquiao has a great chance of winning the rematch.
Mayweather's Mayweather, you know, he's always good. He stays in shape. You get an awesome fight. You have to go with Manny though, right? Yeah. You have to go with Manny. He's been it. Of course.
Yeah, Manny gonna be, I got Manny.
When I'm out in them wild boys, blunts and fillets, when I'm out in LA.
Side by side, Floyd's stats have always given him the edge on paper. 2.5 inches taller and with 5 inches longer reach, and a style that plays to all his advantages. Combined, they've won 112 fights between them, and any digits outside of that belong to Manny.
Beat me.
That's crazy.
And any digits outside of that belong to Manny.
That boy Manny got a 63% KO ratio, but that boy, damn, that's flag.
Fighter beat me. Can't no fighter beat me. Can't no fighter beat me. Ain't no fighter better than me. No fighter is better than me. They fighting every day. They in the gym every day. Just give me 6 weeks, and I got it. Give me 6 weeks, and I got it.
I don't like that ego.
The KO percentage has
bro. I don't like ego fighters, bro. I hate
moved a little closer, with Pacquiao only having 1 KO in his last 18 fights, dating back to Cotto in 2009.
He wasn't afraid to walk into the wheelhouse of Miguel Cotto, a welterweight with a heavier punch, and duke it out with him one-on-one. To the point where, dare I even use a Muhammad Aliism, this was a one-sided whooping by the end. It really
one-sided ass. Come on, man.
There is no limit, it seems, to what this man can do.
Even when tragedy strikes.
Having entered the paid ranks within a year of one another, this will mark their 30th year as professionals. But with that extra activity, the Filipino now has 113
Wait, so
extra
boxing
rounds.
really? So you can really go boxing, like you can really box for a long time for real, because y'all know the average NBA career is just like 15, 16, 17 years. And baseball and boxing, probably golf too, probably like the oldest sports you can play. I feel like.
You're a 46-year-old man, and you had stamina back like when you were 35. How did you manage to pull that off?
And since you can probably count on your hands how many times Floyd's beat hit clean or buzzed, it's Manny that's certainly taken the more punishment over the years.
The number is really hard on the money shots that have been landed against him, but Manny Pacquiao got in the left hand. That makes the list.
Floyd don't take much punishment either.
I think it's going to
take much punishment.
Yeah.
You don't know if he's going to take those reflexes slow down.
Logan Paul has survived the whole way through.
Still hold out hope though that he's going to change his mind and fight you again?
I don't know, because I'm still active and he's retired, so I think we don't need to bother him.
With Hatton calling time in 2012, Marquez bowing out in 2014, Mosley in 2016, Cotto 2017 and Guerrero up until 2023, Mayweather and Pacquiao represent the two remaining names of a thriving welterweight era that puts today's to shame.
Especially boxers, because it's a hurt business and these guys can wind up compromised later in life. And yet that kind of performance has me feeling as though I'm trying to talk them into continuing fighting, you know, in the post-fight interview.
I feel like this is Manny's last fight. Like, if Manny can get the Manny versus Pacquiao fight, this will be his last fight. That's gonna be his last fight. Manny gonna get that dub too. Why? That's gonna be his last fight.
And honestly,
that's all
at 47 and 49, we're heading towards uncharted territory, especially when it comes to the 147-pound division. A place where very few have been, and a place where it all looks nice and rosy until that inevitable moment comes.
I watched Bernard Hopkins fight so late into life, right? In his late 40s. It looked like he could go forever. He beat Tavares Cloud. I called that fight. In what major sport does someone perform like this on this level at this age? But by the time he beat Tavares Cloud, I want to say he's 47, 48, and I'm like, he could do this forever. Then he fights Joe Smith.
Special. Common.
There's a reason you've never seen a 50-year-old win a fight at this level.
Common. Boy, I wish somebody would tell me that I'm tackling him on the stage, boy.
Good puncher.
Oh, he better
not
get
on
me.
the Hopkins level. And had he been 49 when he fought Joe Smith, I still think he would have won.
Simple opponent.
Big right hand.
He's out.
What the? Did this nigga just knock this man out the ring? What the fuck? Go back, bro.
Joe Smith, I still think he would have won.
Simple opponent.
This nigga.
Big right hand.
He's out.
Damn.
He got knocked out of the ring, the way like Rocky Marciano did Joe Louis.
Oh my God.
It's over. It's over, and it's going to be a knockout victory for Joe Smith.
He got knocked out of the ring, out by a guy who really is not on his level. In other words, there comes a time where no matter how good you are, you just can't do it anymore.
Hopkins, you know, we don't know what the future holds for us. You know, I know he's 48, 49, I'm 37. We're almost 200 years old.
So I know they're around the same age, but in fact, Floyd is 48. He's 48, and Pacquiao is still competing at a world-class level. At a certain point, is Floyd just even too old to compete in a boxing ring?
You guys fight. Do you believe
that's why he's fighting influencers and lower-class people, because he can't do it. That's why he's not running it back.
Beat him this time, being 100% healthy?
I know I'm the better fighter. We fight 10 times, I'm gonna win 10 times. We fight 20 times, I'm gonna win 20 times. We fight 100 times, I'm gonna win 100 times. Manny Pacquiao he's not a better fighter than me. Nowhere around the board.
Man, it's the fuck, bro. Chad, who y'all think better, bro? I mean, yeah, Chad, who y'all think better? Let me know down in the comments. Who y'all think better? Manny or Floyd? Like, let's be 1,000, bro. Sit down and sit there and think about that. Because y'all know we team Manny all day. If you team Manny, hit that sub. If you team Floyd, it's like, nah.
We'll make a more detailed assessment as we get a little closer, but having worked smarter, not harder, throughout his career is what might lead to more easy work for Floyd.
If I take Floyd Mayweather in his absolute prime, and I take Manny Pacquiao in his absolute prime,
Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd still beats him.
Floyd beat everybody. Floyd, man, that boy, man, that's the GOAT, man. That boy bad.
I know Floyd got his number.
Yeah,
Floyd got his number. There's not gonna be anything different.
Style that holds up to Father Time much better, with an economical mindset.
Let me know down in the comments, Chad. Who y'all got? Who do y'all got in their prime? Floyd or Manny? Oh, let me know. Let me know down below.
And a body with zero signs of neglect.
Oh, he's slick. He's still slick.
You don't have no he's so slick.
Like, look, he's fighting YouTubers, bro. Like, come on.
With Manny, we kind of know what we'll get. And his sign of hope comes from the punch stats he's continued to deliver, despite a style prone to getting old overnight.
I can't believe he's 40 years old and still fighting like this.
Almost 700 punches thrown against Thurman.
He may not have the quick legs anymore, but he's got those fast hands.
And Manny do got some fast
800
hands.
against Ugas.
He's moving in with the feet while he's punching at the same time. He doesn't stop punching.
And then almost 600, most recently, against Barrios.
This is the 9th round. He's throwing a lot of punches. He's moving a lot. It almost looks like this is the younger guy. He's a 46-year-old man.
A a surge back toward the kind of numbers that would give Floyd a little more trouble.
You have to double his pace. Yes. You have to fight twice as fast. You have to throw 60 punches when he's throwing 30.
Where were those combinations? And then the follow combinations and the follow combinations.
That's what Pacquiao knew he had to do. That's what he hasn't been able to do for most of the fight.
But hitting fresh air certainly dilutes those numbers if the footwork, reflexes, and awareness of Floyd are still firmly intact.
It's not just how fast he is, but his reaction time is like, dude, it's like beyond. You blink your eye and he's already reacting. The guy, that's what happened with Pacquiao too. You got a guy that can react like that, freezes you up.
Another dose of nostalgia did come from mitt work with Lee Kai, the son of Roger Mayweather.
Floyd's uncle and trainer Roger completed a 6-month jail sentence for a 2006 assault conviction. Hours later, with his young son Lakai in tow, he is back on the job.
Watch it. I step back like I have my distance. That's why I step. See, I have my distance. Fighters don't know their distance.
But from the few clips we've seen, as always, there's been very little giveaway.
You would even fight him today? You win your fight. If he said, hey, Manny, I want to fight, you gonna fight?
Even here.
I'm basically right
fire
here.
never dies, man.
Ladies and
I feel like Manny want that knockout. Like, that would be the good end to his career. Him knocking out on Floyd Mayweather. That would have been crazy. That would be crazy.
Here we go. We are ready for the main event of the evening.
Another positive is the shared spotlight.
Mayweather and Pacquiao was easily the biggest fight of its era, of the generation.
These kind of events help light the pathway for stars of the future. And just like Tank did on the Mayweather-McGregor undercard of 2017, a night that didn't exactly go to plan.
Yesterday at the weigh-in, he came in 2 pounds overweight. He's been stripped of his title. The kids will tell you. Oh, and the fight has been stopped. Oh, the fans who saw the replay not impressed with this outcome.
Kermel Moton and Emmanuel Jr. will get their first taste of the big stage.
Good, there's a good percentage I'm gonna be on the undercard. I don't see why not. And hopefully, I can get a Filipino fighter or something, do something like that, I'm with it.
Floyd hasn't touched gloves with another world champion in over a decade. And while
what the fuck? So how? Oh, then it's gonna be bad then if they fight. If Floyd and Manny fight again, it's gonna be bad, bro.
He always learned from his rematches.
And it's not a problem. We can do it again in September if you feel that. Done deal. Rematch September.
That first fight is a distant memory. So with this representing that one wrong that Manny has always felt he could put right.
Sean, do you think Manny looks at this like, I want to kind of get my get back here? Like, I lost that fight. I felt like I wasn't healthy. Does he have that going?
100%. Yeah, 100%.
We could genuinely still see something frighteningly close to world level.
This is the ultimate, because it's the unknown. Every other sport, they're going to play 48 minutes or 60 minutes, but this could be 12 rounds, it could be 12 seconds.
The fighting pride of the Philippines.
Two fighters with every right to look rusty given their age.
Really needing no introduction the world over.
But every intention of doing damage given their pride, their passion, and their purpose.
You continue to keep calling me and asking me for interviews, and I'm gonna come back to the sport of boxing and continue to dominate.
How we feeling about this, bro? Who y'all got below in the comments, bro? But y'all, like I said, y'all know I'm Team Manny. It don't matter what, when, how, where, we always Team Manny over here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on all my socials on the screen. Next to me, link in the description as well. On the road to 2,000 subscribers. And if you guys want to request any videos, I have a chance to be in the video, let me know down below. Welcome to Coach Dre. Thank you guys in the next one. Peace.